How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Not gonna do much of an intro today. Let's just get fishing. Pretty much all you guys need to know, I'm fishing this little pond right here for rainbow trout. It's kind of windy today. We got a storm rolling in a little bit later tonight, unfortunately. But I was fishing this pond the other day and I actually was kind of smoking them on these jigs. Decided to come out today and try it again. We're gonna get right into it. First cast. Oh, there was one. Shoot. I actually had him hooked for a second, so I doubt he's gonna come back. Dang it. There we go. There we go. Finally, after about 6 missed ones. Look at that. Man, they fight hard in here. First one of the day. Look at that, just pinned him right there in the nose. Barely skin hooked. There he goes. Well, that's a good start. Oh, there was another one. Next cast. Oh, there he was again. There he was again. Oh, there he was. Dude, they're attacking this jig. They are, I bet they're just hitting it. They're just taking swipes at it. They're not really eating it, you know? Oh my gosh. Woo! Jeez. Oh. Gosh. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Freaking hate it. Welcome to spring. This is pretty much how it's gonna be for the next 3 months. Straight wind in your face. Lovely. I just cannot wait. It's my favorite thing. There was a fish. Dang it. My gosh, I've got like 15 bites by now. There he is. Freaking right there in front of me. Finally. Watch him come off right here. Nice jumps. Get over here. There we go. Number 2. Do we keep this guy? Kind of tempted, not gonna lie, because these fish are just being little pansies and I'm not sure how many more I can catch. But I'm gonna let them go. Probably gonna catch at least a few more. Thanks for biting, buddy. Right at my feet too, that was cool. He bit it like right there and then he swam straight to the top before I even set the hook. Oh great, now the wind's switching directions. It was coming at my back, which is why I'm facing this way, but now, no, now it's gonna come from right here, right in my face. And I'm missing fish, left and right. Oh my gosh. How many more am I gonna lose? Like, this is getting ridiculous. They are smacking this jig like crazy, but it's like it's nowhere near their mouth. I cannot hook them. There he is. You're not coming off. That's dinner. That's lunch. And we got him. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. This, I don't even know what to say. Like, I've gotten so many bites from fish. Like, they are super active. I think they're hungry. They just can't seem to, I just can't seem to hook them. This is only the 3rd one I've caught. And I've been here like 40 minutes and missed about 20. There we go. That's dinner. Not gonna let this guy go. I'm gonna cook him up a little bit later. All right, so I just killed this guy and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and clean him out right here while he's fresh. Cut the head, pull the guts out. Oh, toss the head out there. This is about as fresh as it gets. I'm not gonna cook him quite yet, but gutting him out literally seconds after catching him. And I'm gonna skin him because we're cooking him in rice today. A lot of you guys tell me not to do this because the skin is the best part, but never been the biggest fan of trout skin. I know a lot of people do, but I don't know, me not so much. There we go. Toss that out there. There are crawdads in here, although since it's winter, you don't really see them. They're probably just buried in the mud. Take my thumb and just run it along the bloodline there. Get all that crap out. Get it nice and clean. And look at that. Oh, still got a fin on the top. With the fins, you can pretty much just pull them off. Just get your thumb in there, rip them out, just like that. And there we go. That is as fresh as you can get it. Literally minutes. Probably like 3 minutes after being caught. Maybe 4 or 5. We'll just set this guy right here for now. Let's see if we can't catch us another one. You know, guys, this has honestly been a pretty tough week for fishing. I've caught a few fish here and there, but we've just been kind of in this awkward stage where the fish are just not biting, even in the creeks and streams. Like the other day I hiked 1.7 miles into the stream and 1.7 miles out and only got like 2 follows from a fish. It was absolutely miserable. I wasted an entire day, didn't catch a fish, and I've been skunked 2 or 3 more times. It's been pretty tough. So even though it sounds like I'm complaining that I'm not catching all these fish, it does feel nice to get bites. You know, at least I'm getting bites, at least I'm catching some fish that want to eat. So I can't complain too much, but I reserve the right to complain about the wind. I can complain all I want about the wind. That's the one thing that makes me the most furious. There we go. There's a fish. Picked it up right off the bottom. Nice, nice, nice. The other day when I was here and the fishing was actually good, like I was actually hooking them left and right. Man, I should have made a video then, but oh, there he goes. He's just chilling. See ya. But the other day when I was here, I was just messing them up with these jigs. Bites every single cast, every other cast I'd hook up. And I actually caught a couple pretty decent ones, like a decent amount bigger than that one. So there are a handful of solid fish in this pond. There he is, right there. Whew. Oh my gosh. These are some of the hardest fighting trout I've ever caught. Rainbow trout in general, I do think are some of the hardest fighting fish, or trout. But these springtime rainbows, man, the way they fight, you'd think they're like 2 pounds, but they're not even quite a pound. That is so freaking awesome. Thanks for playing, buddy. That is that number 5. Oop, later. There he is. There he is. They're coming right off the bottom. Oh my gosh. Dude, these fish are pulling drag. Man. So much fun fighting these fish. Nice, nice. Oh, there you go. All right, guys, so I'm done fishing for the day, left the pond, and I've come up in the trees here where the wind isn't too bad, and I got my stove set up right behind some of these rocks to just help block some of the wind out. And we're gonna be doing trout and rice today, but I did bring some stuff to spice it up a little bit. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite ways to cook trout. Super easy. Just grab a little bag of rice and a water bottle, and then you can just cook your fish in the rice. So first thing I'm gonna do is light this bad boy. I think this stove is kind of dying on me. It's kind of bent up around the spot where the propane goes through the tube. But it was only 30 bucks, and I've definitely got some good use out of it, so we might be picking up a new stove here pretty soon. Pan going on. Add a little water. It's probably good. Then I got this little bag of rice right here. Just some white minute rice. That'll probably be good. I always end up adding too much rice whenever I do this, so I'm gonna put less than what I think I need. I'm also gonna add some butter in here, give it some flavor and help it not to stick. And then I have here in this little Tupperware some cilantro, orange bell pepper, and red onion. Kind of going a little bit fancier today, and I think I'm just gonna dump it in with the water. Hopefully it doesn't get soggy. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal, but we're just gonna dump that right in with the rice. And then last but not least, we have our beautiful rainbow trout. Perfect size for the pan. We're just gonna set him right on top. And then to finish it off, I got some Weber zesty lemon seasoning. Give that a dash across the top. On the rice, over everything. And there we go. Looks absolutely beautiful, delicious. That pepper, onion, and cilantro gives it a little bit of color and hopefully makes it taste much better. Usually I just do the trout and rice. Now I'm gonna take this plate and just set it on top so it can cook. There we go, and it shouldn't take too long, 5, 7, 8 minutes. And while we're waiting for this to cook, I've got a couple things to let you guys know about. First thing, a lot of you guys have sent me emails in the past or just commented that you want to send me something, whether it's just homemade flies, homemade lures, or just something of that nature. And I finally got a P.O. box so you guys can send me some stuff. I can't even remember it right now, but I will leave it at the top of the description. So if any of you guys want to send me something, you guys can do that. And the second thing I want to let you guys know about, I'm actually going to be leaving for a trip to Arizona for the next 10 days and probably won't be doing much fishing, if any at all. So while you guys are watching this video, I'll be in Arizona doing some baseball stuff actually. So the first half of March, there's probably not going to be a ton of videos, unfortunately, but I'll try to make a couple for you guys like this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That trout is just about cooked all the way through. It's still a little bit raw there in the center, in the thickest part. But we're looking good. The rice isn't sticking. Actually, you know what? I think it needs just a little bit more water because it's starting to dry out a little bit around the edges. Yeah, just a little bit. We'll give it a few more minutes. All right, I think it's done. If we can pull the bones out from the trout, then it's done. And look at that. It's just, the meat's just falling off the bone. I think we are golden. Still a little bit raw right there in the thickest part, but for the most part it's all done. Look at that. Full trout skeleton comes right out. We're gonna hit it with a little more zesty lemon. And there we go. Fresh rainbow trout, rice, pepper, onion, and cilantro. Fish is amazing, perfect. And then that pepper gives it a little bit of a crunch. Why have I not been doing this? I've cooked fish and rice so many times. Just adding a little onion or pepper makes it way better. Holy cow. If you have not tried trout and rice, I'm telling you, it's amazing. And if I wanted to, I could bring tortilla and just make a little taco out of it. But I highly recommend you guys try this because it is really good. It is really good. And if you're going camping or backpacking and you're gonna eat your own fish, just get a little Ziploc bag and some minute white rice. Then just put your trout and rice in the water. And there you go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Fishing was pretty good. It was just frustrating because I was getting bites left and right, but I just couldn't seem to connect with any of them. But I did end up catching about half a dozen or so, so compared to how this week's been, it's actually a pretty good day. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to send me anything, be sure to check the description for my P.O. box, and I'd really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.